Hey, welcome back to the channel. I've got a super simple question that hides a massive sporting mystery. It's Saturday. You watch college football. What do you see? A brown leather football with those iconic stark white stripes. Now, it's Sunday. You watch the NFL. Where are the stripes? They're gone. This isn't just an aesthetic choice. It's a fundamental split in engineering philosophy. Why would the world's most sophisticated football league eliminate a feature that's been part of the game's identity for decades? I want you to guess right now. What's the hidden reason? Is it A, the stripes were too slippery? Is it B, it was an aerodynamic variable? Or is it C, it was all just to look different from the other leagues? Stick around, because we're going to look at all the evidence, from historical rule changes to secret ball prepping rituals, and finally, we'll reveal the simple, overriding reason why the NFL broke up with the white stripe. Hint: it's not the answer you think. First, let's establish the facts. NFL and NCAA balls are mostly standardized. They're both 4-panel, pebble-grained leather, they weigh the same, and they have the same size requirements. They are both weapons designed for the aerial game. But the single difference is a mandate. The NCAA requires 2 1-inch white stripes. The NFL explicitly eliminates them. This difference immediately signals a shift from a generalized tool, suitable for varying infrastructure, to a specialized, optimized instrument. To understand this split, we have to understand where the stripes came from. Spoiler alert, they're much newer than the ball itself. They didn't arrive for performance, they arrived for visibility. The official rule change happened in 1956. Why? Because the NFL was playing night games. Back then, stadium lighting was what we would call rudimentary. Trying to track a dark brown football against a dark evening sky was almost impossible for players and officials. The stripes were incorporated specifically to provide high contrast, helping to illuminate the football in the air. It was a necessary adaptation to a technological problem. There was a bonus reason too: the aesthetics of rotation. A well-thrown spiral spins rapidly. The stripes visually accentuate that rotation, giving instant confirmation that the quarterback threw a perfect dime. They confirmed perfection. But by the late 1960s and early 70s, 2 things changed. Stadium lighting got significantly better, and the passing game got hyper-precise. The visual aid was no longer necessary, which allowed the league to focus on a new, critical flaw: slipperiness. This is where the physics kicks in. Throwing a tight spiral requires maximum friction as the thumb and fingers peel off the ball. This friction comes from the natural, pebbled texture of the cowhide leather. The stripe, however, was just a smooth coating of paint. When a quarterback's thumb hit that painted stripe during the critical release moment, they experienced slippage. This momentary loss of friction killed the spin, sacrificing accuracy and distance. The league made a decisive engineering choice around 1976 to remove the stripes entirely. They guaranteed that the ball maintained 100% consistent, high-friction leather across its entire surface. That performance focus didn't stop with removing the paint. It continues today in a hidden, mandatory ritual: mudding. A brand new NFL ball is actually shiny and slippery. To get that optimal tacky feel that quarterbacks require, every ball goes through an elaborate pre-game prep. They treat the ball with conditioners and, crucially, proprietary Red River mud. This mudding process breaks down the top layer of the leather to improve grip and remove the sheen. It's a non-optional ritual that proves that in the NFL, every square inch of that leather surface is sacred. This obsession is why the NFL requires so many balls. Each team is supplied with 108 balls per week, and only perfectly conditioned ones are used in a game. The ball is treated less as equipment and more as a high-performance consumable tool. So, we've established the NFL's reason: to maximize friction and eliminate slippage. But here's the question. If the stripe was such a problem, why did college football and the Canadian Football League keep them? The NCAA was not blind to the slippage problem. They created an ingenious compromise: the half stripe. They put the white paint only on the top half of the ball, deliberately leaving the crucial areas where the quarterback's thumb and fingers apply final torque untreated. This mitigated slippage while retaining the visual aid. The Canadian Football League went a different route. They kept full circle stripes. This is the key. While the grip issue was real for the NFL and solved by removing the stripe, the underlying reason for the permanent difference is simpler: branding and differentiation. The NCAA and CFL both decided to retain the stripe, or a modified version, specifically to visually distinguish their equipment and their game from the professional league. The NFL's commitment to the stripe-free design is unique. It allows them to maintain a completely separate visual identity. So the ultimate hidden reason for the missing stripes is C, to look different from the other leagues. The grip problem was the perfect engineering excuse to establish a completely unique visual brand. By maximizing friction, they created a specialized tool and a singular professional look, both at once. Let me know in the comments if you guessed the right answer. If you enjoyed this dive into the subtle engineering and branding secrets of the NFL, please like this video and subscribe for more deep dives.